hello there. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, pirate. Lovely to have you here. Oh. Right, let's get my authenticator. So that I might log in. There we go. Let's adjust the stream. I can't spell. Shadowbringers. I can't think of a name. Main story quest. That'll do. Okay. Launch game. Oh, hello again, love. Yes, party animals again tomorrow. Because I couldn't think of what to do. And Spook did not get to join us last time, and Spook is off on Saturday, so he can stay up later on the Friday, so he can join in. Yes, that is selfish of me. I just wanted to be able to play another game with Spook. There. Let's load it. People. There's a sweet reason though. How did I end up putting that dash in there? There we go. Wow, that loading screen is gorgeous. Love that. Speaking of the Discord, let's let people know we're back from lunch. Twitch notif. back from lunch for MMO times. Send. Well. Bunch of notifications. I don't need to read those right now. I do have I need to just nip to here real quick. 2 secs, guys. Okay. Let us carry on. Let me put my comfy cardigan on. Wow. Wow, you throwing things at me when I'm not here? That's so rude. You're rude! Ugh. Hair tie. Warm gloves. Wow. My hair is out of control because I had a shower this morning and washed my hair and it's all fluffy. I haven't straightened it. Out of control. Ah, there we go. Get it out of my face a little bit. Right, I have a mug of tea as well. Right. Where is it we're going? Apparently I've got something to do just here. You? So you? Yeah, it's you, apparently. What is this? What is this? One of your Andre's friends have you business with me? Latkin is worried. Well, that's all well and good, but when someone tells me not to do something, it only makes me want to do it more. No one can stop me. Uh-oh. Heedless of your warning, Ken Geef continues in the direction of Pfizer Ran. If you find them, perhaps you can convince them to turn back. Why do I feel like that's not going to happen? Twitch encoder does not like the flower field. Oh, of course it doesn't. Even after I upped my bitrate as well. I mean, it looks really pretty in game, but yeah, I imagine it isn't happy. No, especially when moving. It's only when you're moving, so not that bad. Yeah. Imagine, it would be awful if I hadn't upped my bitrate. My bitrate is literally like, my bitrate that I can have on my internet connection is higher than Twitch accepts. Oh, we gotta do this again. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Though your beaver speak is rusty, the creature appears to want milk. That's a hamster. I think it looks more like a guinea pig, but that's neither here nor there. You see no signs of Ken Giff. You resign yourself to bring the bad news back to Lad Ken. Okay then. The flower field of bitrate devouring. Oh, but it looks so pretty though. It looks so pretty. I'm gonna have a teeny bit of chocolate while I have a cup of tea, because those two things go well together.
Hampter.
Hampter! It had to think about that. Oh, it had to think. Hampter. It was unsure. What the fuck? You're back. Where's Ken Giff? Please tell me Ken Giff is alright. I guess you're wondering they went to Faisal around and you found only a strange animal? Then the tales were true! Oh, Ken Giff, why didn't you listen? Ah! I'm so sorry, I shouldn't assume the worst yet. Maybe there's still hope. I need to stay calm and think things through. Play the current. Actually, it's pronounced Ken Giff. Oh yeah, I went fishing. Curls has taught me how to fish. Oh, earrings. I might actually need those. Oh no, wait, I'm good. $395, $395. 370, so you might need them. You're using the same ones. Oh, I can't even use it because I'm not the high enough level. Fair enough. I will just hold on to it. Like I do with everything. Oh god, I forgot. Oh, I've got so much fish! I've tried to avoid it, but I know I'll get sucked into it. I got sucked into it by the promise of Moogle stuff. Not gonna lie. Carl's explained to me that apparently there might be a part 2 to the event, and even though it's not confirmed, she's like, oh, there may be a chance that they add in more rewards, maybe? So maybe you'll get more mounts, and I was like, God damn it. And the, like, the like big overarching quest is to get points in fishing, so we had a chill evening. And it was very chill, to be fair. I picked up fishing. I'm like a level 10 fisher now because leveling up is so fast. On gathering classes, I don't know if you know this, it is so fast. So, yeah. We did that for an year. It's so chill. Like, we both went to bed, like, immediately afterwards because we were like, I'm super sleepy. So sleepy now. I don't even remember which of these is my main quest. Course in Cooperation, this one apparently. Delightful Decorations. That wants me to go in the water. I'm botanist, so I like to chop trees and refine lumber for monies. Nice. This is the thing, it's literally hand in hand of like, if you take a gathering quest, you can just kind of do it to like sell stuff for money. If you take a crafting quest, class, then you want that gathering class, because suddenly you have to buy all those materials. Oh, I gotta kill all these, huh? Let's get my boy out, because I never use him. Hello, sweetie. Hello, darling. Let's put you in defender stance for me. Oh, good boy. I forgot that my hotbar was unlocked because I was organising my fishing hotbar. You have 4 SP, which cannot buy anything at the moment. Good boy. There we go. Get the MC off now. Good boy, Zephyr. You're a good boy. My little bird is like level 10 defender because he's tanking free roam. Yeah, I used him a lot when I was like first starting the game as well. And as I sort of like progressed into later on stuff, I started using them less and less. So I need to remember to bring him out. My boy's multi-classed. My boy is 8 levels in Defender and 5 levels in Healer. Because Lord knows I'm the one being the DPS. I haven't read the quest because I haven't been here in ages. I had to use a thing on them. Can I get out of the water here? Oh, I can. This does go down to the shore. Because I saw that was a drop. I can get out from here. Oh, there's a flooded church down there. I'm healer and I don't like getting hit. I'm a DPS and I don't like getting hit. There's a whole flooded village down here. Oh, it's neat that the timer pauses while I'm down here, because if you mount up, the chocobo timer will pause, which I always appreciate. I gotta get back to gardening, because one of the reasons that I don't use them as much as well is that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eventually run out of Glacial Greens. It's like, well, I'm the gardener. That's my job. I need to buy some seeds and cultivate them in the guild house. I should get on that at some point. The problem is remembering to log on every day to water them. Oh, this is actually pretty as well. That's pretty. Ah. My boy Zephyr is wearing Shiva armor and has a plumed headdress. And the plumed headdress is from me being an excellent chocobo carer. Hashtag brag. I like to imagine that they're actually his plumage. Since he has blue feathers, I like to imagine that these are his feathers. Humble brag. I have very few things I can brag about in this game. Managed to find the wellweeds. Yes, I did. Look at these lovelies. I'll enchant this place at once. Make sure they can grow outside the water and plant them here and there. Meanwhile, I want you to decorate with these snug blooms. As to where they should go, ah yes, the stairs. That's a dull spot that's ripe for some cheer. When you're finished, come let me know. Are they actually going to appear here? Ah, adorable. I actually don't remember what achievement it's tied to get that headdress now. I don't remember. It is to do with chocobos, unsurprisingly, because it's a chocobo headdress. I can mount up in here? Nope, that's something else. Oh! I got a little shark! Score 5,000 points in a single ocean fishing voyage. Ah! I didn't know that that was there. Sweet. I got an achievement for fishing. Yeah, I can't just type in and search. I don't remember what it was for. Ah. Yeah, it's for training other people's chocobos, not mine. But I get it for being the chocobo person. Friend of bird, it's literally my rank. I get it for training other people's birds. Oh, I should probably go hand this in. I want to say forever and ever, welcome you to say too. There's plenty of room for you and all your friends. Aether current, please. Oh, there's a part 2 to that quest. Friend of bird, it is my rank. It's not above my head, but it should be. That's the wrong window. Friend of bird is me. Is me. I'm special. Mr. Mastercraft. That's narrowing. Thou art returned. Wert thou able to capture a hawker? Yes. Ah, a truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colours. Thancred too should return anon, upon which we shall ready the items for presentation. Pray take thine ease meanwhile. Oh, Rianjay, never change.
"'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts. Ah, lest I forget.
You still have that?
White auracite, newly forged for thy use.
Oh, it's a new one. Oh.
Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary. Our eternal enemies.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
Damn, you prepared.
May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
Why are you this way?
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you.
Aww. Pat, pat.
I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether.
Aww.
I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Oh, I see. I see.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Aww. Truly the sweetest thing to do ever. If you want to take some books, you can. Books!
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
Words.
Hast thou spoken to her of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Books are for nerds, shinies are forever. But consider, books can be shiny. You haven't, have you?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
So no, you haven't.
As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. It was there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
Oh, Thancred. Husbands quarrel? Yes, they've sent their daughters to go pick a book so that they can argue. I'll need to take this to the Council of Gremlins to evaluate the statement. Uh-oh. Oh, we get to see what happened. Convenient exposition.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
Oh.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
Oh, Thancred.
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's.
Oh. Sorry, I need to move the microphone a moment.
You have ever watched over me, Thancred.
Poor Thancred.
Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me.
Aww. She wants you to move on, buddy. I'm sorry.
There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
Aww. Dang. Ah, yes, this is Thancred. We told you about Thancred.
And then she was gone. Minfilia, The girl claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
She's listening at the door, isn't she? How do you want this to end?
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
Aww.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
Sag. Aww. Tragic. Very tragic. Now we're back in the flower field of bitrate devouring. Oh, I'm gonna have to change class again. This is now a level 72 quest. I have many emotions about Endwalker Thancred and Shadowbringer too. I mean, yeah. yeah, I can see why. Man. I have to stay on top of my leveling. I've got some classes that are falling behind. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We'd scarcely begun playing with the twins. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey and biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness. It's a fair custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything of us, you need but name it. So, what is it you desire? Rusty old coins like you mortals are wont to collect, perhaps? We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Lee Gaia. What a strange thing to wish for. You might as well ask for your death. But if that is what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. Clearly been busy, Jean-Jay. Would you mind telling us what we've missed? 1 in 3 words will be correct. So that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything you can tell us about this Light Warden? I, my lady, by circumstances most tragic, the Light Warden of this land, is our king and ruler Titania. Let's fucking go. Finally we can kill this bitch. Not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. But all the horrible light came out and went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now their king only in name, naught remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic of breaking the seal we divided into 4 and wove each into a different relic, to be kept apart until the time was right. This dress is one of them. It has been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we decided to entrust it to you. You sure? Of course, custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your death, we thought we should at least let you try. That way we get to watch what happens. Thanks. Of course you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics too. The shell crown is with the Fouth, the stone scepter is with the Pneumo. Yes, Pneumo. And the crystal shoes are with the Amaro. Good luck finding them all. Friends, 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 friends. Facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us haste to the lake, there to claim the shell crown from the Fouth. If we call them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. We addressed what Fouth are last week. Pneumo, Pneumo, friends. Friends, friends, friends. One thing that does annoy me is that the Chocobo timer doesn't pause in cutscenes. Wait. Blue quest. Blue quest. 8th current blue quest. Bye, pirate. Let's talk an interesting mortal has come to Ilmeg. Examariol or something. Is that you? Don't even think to deny it. I'm at Uthon. This may dream to become the most popular fairy of all. Why? Because everyone would fawn over me, and that would be really fun. Now, by way of an achievable first step, I'm aiming to become the darling of Yilda Loran. But everyone is so caught up with their flower smelling and the mischief making, they don't even spare me a glance. You travel to and fro, so you must know much and more about this and that. Tell me, what must I do to become popular? Why is there no option to be kind? The answer is be kind. We'll go with clever, I guess. Cleverest. I think I know how to do that. I just need to read loads of books, right? It just so happens that there are lots of books in Rianche's home, a place called the Bookman's Shelves. Right, I'm going there at once, and you're coming too. I can't read your strange mortal writing, so you'll need to do it for me. What? Well, that's a thing. That's a thing we'll address later. For now, we MSQ. Yes, I've got 2 more quests, and I think that one's going to be main story. I think. Unless it's the other way around, there's 2 main story ones and 1 side quest. Which could be the case. Mysterious gate in a Fey realm. I'm sure that's safe to go through. Oh, the lily pads are cute though. They're kind of there's like bluey ones. Walk through it. No, I don't think I will. Thank you. Through the gate lieth the domain of the Falth. Oh, we're gonna have to then. Story demands it. See, this is why we wouldn't do well in, like, horror films and stuff, because when it's like, go this way, we just go, no. No. Hearken to me, O spirits of water, we are come with entreaty. Thanks, sorry, Anjay. Not in a talkative mood, apparently. Not exactly sure how the gate works. Foul the water spirits, perhaps we should take our search into the lake. But I suppose a brief dip couldn't hurt. Time to learn how to swim, Alfie. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what about you, Minfilia? Why did you say like an eel? I can swim well enough, Thancred taught me. Excellent. Well, Yuri Anjay, I'm not sure I've ever asked. Can he also not swim? Rather than swim, mayhap it would be more expeditious to walk on the surface by means of magic. Oh my god, he can't swim. You too, Ariange, that you could be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend, I know some helpful tricks and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. Oh my god, neither of them can swim. Well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty for mortals? What a treat. My comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which you are given to understand is in the safekeeping of your people. This shot looks gorgeous. Oh, is that all? Of course, you may have it. You shall have it. Just like that? What do you want from us? Oh, no need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us, for we fouth it's over before it's begun, and we couldn't care less about what comes after the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Having said that, we do seldom have mortal visitors. It would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Fun fact, Thancred is an amazing swimmer for one incredibly crass reason. Oh, no. Touch the untouchable gate and come hither to our domain at Donmeg. In your tongue it means forbidden realm. Sounds forbidding, does it not? And so it should, for we are one with the water, our home wrought of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown. It's a dungeon? I wasn't expecting that. Well, this is awkward, having a dungeon in the middle of the stream. Fecking water fae, don't trust them. Oh, obviously. Obviously. I should probably use trust for the first time. Because I'm a DPS and queuing is probably gonna take me a while. Because people are in work and Curls is like not here. So I should probably trust, which I've never used before. I've never used the trust system. It's level 73, goddamn. Can I think I can only Dragoon. Yeah, it's only Dragoon. Fair enough. There we go. 375, that's fine. I'm on 390. So that's fine. Using trust with the Fae, what did I just say? Not the Fae, I trust my friends. Let's see. Thancred's tank, so I need Thancred with me. And Urianger and Alfie are both healers, and then Elise would be the other DPS. I guess Minfilia is also technically a DPS, but I don't know if I really want to take her. So I guess I'll Thancred. Ah! What? Oh, okay. Okay. So it does auto to Minfilia. Oh, Frog wants to come. Oh. Hang on, I'm gonna have to switch to my headphones. Can you do trust with, is trust single player only? Or can you have two people and trust the rest of the way? It's single player, but if you need to encounter Frog Fate, who better to ask? I more meant the fact of, like, because I'm streaming, I don't want to queue for 20 minutes because of being a DPS. That's all. But if Frog wants to come along, then we can do that. Gotta put my headset on. Okay. And I need to switch the audio to come through my headset. Hang on, let me should probably start queuing now. Friends list. Okay. Right, let me change my sound to my headsets. There we go. Now I can hear the music in my headset. Whereas you can tell that I'm never the one who does this. Oh, what fucking tab is it under? Ready check. There we go. Okay. 8 minutes? Okay, I can live with 8 minutes. So how are you guys doing? I suppose I can run over here and do this. These guys remind me of Glaucus sea slugs, but there's a lot of things that... Because Glaucus sea slugs are, like, pretty... There's a lot of things that do that. Ah, they're Undines. Yes, I forgot that they were Undines. Horrible, I'm at work and not doing fun things with friends. Aww. Maybe later. How long have you got left in work? The sound of the music just coming back in. 5-ish hours, right, so that would be 9 o'clock our time. There we go. The zone is so ominous when the music stops. Oh, this is probably going to trigger a cinematic, isn't it? Because the first part had a cinematic. I probably shouldn't do that. Mind you, 8 minutes. Probably be fine. First week, Thunder's Day. The princess being partial to the Lakeview front, it was decided that the noble lords and ladies would set out for a picnic. Having partaken of sweets, Her Highness ventured into the water, where she inspected her lip paint in the reflection. This caused the watching shepherds to remark that the princess had used the lake as her hand mirror. Oh, there's a hand mirror lake to the southwest of here. That must be how it got its name. But who would go all the way to the lake just to eat? Yet another silly thing you mortals do. It's 11 and I get off at 4. Fair enough. It is 4 at the moment for us. Good Janana's Grace was named Her Royal Highness Princess Janana, daughter of the king 3 generations prior. In the darker than light, the mountain pass catches the light which shines forth from the castle, giving it the impression of the princess's beautiful eyes of jade. Eyes of jade? That sounds lovely. If the princess were here, I would ask her for them. Oh god, fairies. On the occasion of 300 years ago, the founding of Voba, a grand celebration was held in Grinnis Licht. No expense was spared. Over the course of the festivities, the guests were lavishly feasted and regaled with wondrous performances. Yet amidst all the pomp and pageantry, naught was more stirring than the recitation of the Oath of the Covenant, in honour of the alliance between Dran and Galjet. Bye, Zephyr! He got to be used in three fights, and that is why I rarely use them. Upon which the kingdom was built, representatives of each race took the podium. 'Twas a sight to draw tears from all who looked on. Voba, Blair, what a strange name you mortals have. Ilmek sounds much better. It means Kingdom of Rainbows. Yeah, nice. Oh, a rabbit has appeared. Right, this is probably going to trigger a cutscene. Hello! You look very nice. You look very cute. Hello. Oh god, I can never find it. There we go. And this is where we wait. We've actually not had this problem on stream before. It's kind of funny how, just by, like, pure chance, every in-game dungeon that we've had up until this point has always been sort of at the end of the stream when people are around to join in. Oh, we have a tank. We're waiting for a healer to appear. Ba 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 ba. Some eye level 95 gear here. I should probably give that to someone. It's probably going to be Samurai, but I need to actually level up Samurai so that it can wear it. I need to just do like some dungeon runs with Samurai and get it leveled up. Need to remember to eat food. So there's so much fish in my inventory now. God damn it. Oh yeah, this little guy. I got a little shark. I forgot. From fishing. Getting our Popeyes on the way home. Ooh, lovely. Never had Popeyes. I just have KFC because I prefer it. Things I need to put in my glamour dresser, food to eat, loads and loads of materia. It's KFC but spicy. Cool, I will hate it. Never gonna go to Popeyes then. I need to fish so I can get Moogle event tokens. That's why I started fishing. That's why I started. But it wasn't. Curls wasn't 100% accurate. It isn't. You get it for free just for doing fishing. There was a. You've got to make a. You've got to earn a certain amount of points while fishing. And I did it once, and I got to 6,000, and you need 8,000. And I was like, okay, well, I did 6,000, being like level 1 with no gear. So I was like, if I level up Fisher like a tiny bit and get some gear on it, I'll probably make the 8,000. So it probably wouldn't be too hard. Straight. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Right, let's not fuck this up. I am in the VC, by the way. I don't know if you're in the stream or not, Frog, but I am in the VC. So pretty! Oh, very pretty. Oh, look at this cutie. Alright, let's fucking go. Popeyes is good. I couldn't comment. But I also will say that I've never seen a Popeyes. I don't think they're as common here. Or at least I've never seen one around Birmingham ever. And Birmingham has 5 million places to eat. Calico Reinhardt, but he's not a cat! Love it. Love it. Oh, he's going for big pulls. Bigger pulls. There we go. I tried to give a stream from rights. Can you grab? I thought she already had it. What the fuck? Gave them to her ages ago. Oh god, and now we're in a boss fight. Hang on. Oh boy. So that's what that means. God damn it. Well, that's not good. Oh, that is not a big window. That is not a big window at all. Stack. Ugh, fuck. Oh my god, I didn't get hit in that one! The concentration was real. Stack! Stack! I don't know why I'm saying that, but she can't hear me. Come on. Oh, let me get my combo off once more and I'd probably do it. Yes! Whew! Okay, 2 seconds. Where the hell are you? Why do you have no rolls? What happened? Why do you have no rolls? There you go. Don't need any of these. Don't need that.
Hello?
Hello, there we go. Thank you for joining.
How are you finding my people?
Enjoyable, delightful. I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them. I would like to throw them very far. This is easily like the prettiest dungeon I've ever been in.
Oh, you are going to be spoiled with Shadowbringers. I'm just gonna say.
Oh god, bees. There we go.
I've asked some folks in the chat there to give text advice on the bosses because I can't exactly remember how this dungeon goes myself.
Oh, it's fine.
So
Fuck it, we
they
ball.
will know better than I.
Stand in beams and break snares.
I will call when I spot them. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
expecting the castle to be a dungeon, which I imagine it is, or it's a trial, actually, probably.
It's a trial.
It's a trial, fair enough. Figured. That's why when I went into the gate and it was like, you've opened a dungeon, I was like, wait, I wasn't expecting a dungeon now. I feel like I just got here. Sir, the tree is attacking me, not you. Sir, please. Thank you. That is not, I think, as good as what I currently have. Puppy. It's a name I recognize. Oh, I love stones like this in gardens.
Okay, at some point, this boss will start having some red like laser rays pointed at him.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that this person is calling me Gwynny.
Oh, that's cute.
You have to put yourself in the way between the laser to prevent the light from reaching the boss. So that's what they mean by the snares.
Right.
Let's do this, people. Your local red mage will panic.
I'm a dragoon, so I'm here to die. Guess I've got this one. I'll have that one.
My positioning is so off.
You're fine, I'm sure it's fine. Oops. There we go, no problem.
Gardening team is in. They've done a good job.
Yeah. Ooh, very pretty. Ooh, now that's cool.
And now we get a bit weird.
Yeah. I just realised that my Fujitech is in completely the wrong place from when we did King of the Castle. There we go. That's better. Wow, I can't believe we're in the Zora's domain. And it's a fake. Who could have foreseen that? Hans. Kelpie.
Get back here! Gotta appreciate that that starting bars of the music.
because it's very it sounds like they're trying to do the Sugar Plum Fairy, but then it becomes the rest of the song if you listen to it.
If it sounds like I'm having massive gaps stream, it's because I'm doing this all on the keyboard, and I have to. Yeah.
Oh, you have push to talk, do you? Right.
Yeah, I have push to talk.
Ah.
So so it's better to talk to me in the gaps.
That's fine. That's fine.
Small note with FF14, especially when it comes to the music, they do the leitmotif thing a lot. Also,
Yes, they always do.
FYI with Inkthon, they will do a very, very weird skill whereby the floor will disappear and there will be a very, very narrow path.
Oh, I hate narrow paths. Oh, the healer is BRB. Of course, I got a eye level 400 bow like 2 days after I bought an eye level 400 bow.
Yeah, especially when it comes to dungeons, do pick stuff up. Even though it looks like the weapon may not be of skill benefit, they are for glamour benefit.
Yeah.
And anything that you pick up will probably be useful for other classes down the line.
Oh yeah, I pick up spare gear if it applies to me. This dungeon's been giving us a lot of healer gear, which is the only gear that doesn't apply to me. Awesome, let's go. Go away.
I have returned to my true form. Well, at least I was.
Oh no. Oh god, no. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, this is a bit that I remember and I cannot do.
Me suddenly remembering, oh yeah, I play Guild Wars.
I may be some time.
Whoops.
Yeah, no.
There you go, he's brought it back. Charming. definitely getting the theme in this fight of like, even if he hasn't got an AoE on the 4, just don't be in front of this guy. Keep spitting stuff off.
Shadowbringers in a nutshell.
Let's fucking go. Oh, of course he moved. There you go. Turn around.
Ribbit.
Uh-oh. Forg. Damn it, the one time I wasn't looking. Ah! Oh, I leveled up, neat.
Congrats!
Da-da-da-da.
Also, talk to the folks. Talk to the folks. They say cool things.
Duty complete. Let's go. There we go.
Fatathlums! Fatathlums!
Hell yeah. Can't actually walk up the stairs, god damn it. Am I actually... Oh, good. Right, thank you, Frog.
FYI stream, if you have any water phobia, trigger warning.
Yes.
Yeah, so FYI.
There you go, there's your heads up. Right. Cinematic time.
Wilford! Wilford! hold back. But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course. Of course. There it is. The relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes. Ah, but you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
Oh, thank you. Don't touch me.
More? I want to see more of her.
Here we go.
Yes, yes! I could watch her forever.
Why don't we just make her one of us? Yes! One of us!
One of us, one of us, one of us! One of us, one of us, one of us! One of us, one of us, one of us!
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
Oh! Wasn't expecting you. Hello, friend. Hi, it's a good thing I can breathe underwater. Hello.
Ah, you're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
It's a long story.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Fwath
Turtle
is do
turd.
not deal with the Fwath. It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect. That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days.
Just a bit.
They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people.
Oh.
It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for?
Aww.
I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
That'd be nice. We must carry on. I love the Numo. I'm so excited. I love them. I love them. I'm so excited. Hey, bud. Can't do it on that class. I can't do it on any of these classes. Cool. None of my classes are high enough level. I need to do dungeons. I'm going back in. I'm right here. You're fine. Nay, my lady, exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I pray thee rest a moment. Nothing where we looked. Exa! Hello! I literally just wave. Hello! Written off for Sorben's blessing. Yep. Need'll labour the point. I'm glad to see you safe and well. Have you any idea how worried we are to wash up on the shore only to find you weren't with us? Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. Oh my god, fucking don't. I've kept that part of the bargain at least. Well, I suppose there's that.
Well, I thought that we'd established that you were the Queen, Blue.
I'm really
Of
not.
course you need the crown.
No, I'm really not. Certain twists and turns our work here is done, with everyone nonetheless for wetness.
You know, with the Queen multiplayer.
Ah, yes. Ooh. Hello. Something amiss? Great mob of mortals is marching to Ilmeg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. Oh, god damn it. They wouldn't happen to be friends of yours, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. The Ilmoran army, I to guess. Meaning we can play with them? Oh, feel free. As much as you'd like. Just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Avno is coming, then Elise will be too. Yes! Can't have one without the other! Alright, just remember we're not your playmates this time. Leave the rest of the relic hunt in your hands. Don't worry, I've done this sort of thing before. It's fine, defeating the Light Warden would always have fallen to me. I've done this sort of thing before, it's fine. Indeed you have. Very well then. See you afterwards, my friend. Wah. Right. Well, enemies fast approaching. Time is of the essence. We must needs accomplish our missions with post-haste. Oriange, please. I can't read at the best of times. The two remaining bearers of the relics, the Numo are the Nero. We shall seek them out next. Yes! Among the Fey folk, they bear the distinction of having abided in these lands since before the Flood. They are also the friendliest to men and have served with me faithfully whenever I have called upon them. Indeed, they are the source of much knowledge I have acquired in my time here. Path leadeth past my dwelling. Let us away. Away!
If you need a hand with Uriange language.
I know what the words mean, it's just
say.
when I'm trying to read them, I stumble over myself because I have a stutter. Oh my god, it's a botanist in the wild. Look, guys. Wow. Alright. Where are we? A little past 10 too. Okay, we can keep doing some more quests.
Also, I will be your helpful bun if you require.
Oh, bless you. If it is required, I will certainly call upon you. Past yonder cliff, Lath, Pana, and I, home of the Numo. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow. Wah. Keep going. Up we go. Oh god, this one's got a bucket. This one's got a pickaxe. Oh dear. Friend. Oh. Cinematic. If the path striketh thee as precipitous, 'tis because this was once a mountain trail. Where the lake now lieth, there was a valley in whose midst thrived the city of Voba. 'Twas only when the Fouth came in the wake of the flood that the settlement was drowned. We stand now on its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks. Though one cannot help but feel the pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fey folk for so altering the land. The blame for that lieth rightly with the Light, a force terrible enough to bring the entire civilization to its knees. An entire world that it would have been allowed to rise up unchecked is a greater regret. In spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. 'Twas these hands which brought together the warriors of darkness and Minfilia, that lest thou forget. Therefore, even where there no eighth umbral calamity forestall, it seemeth only right I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing, and thus do I labour, for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. The coming struggle promiseth to test our limits, but as long as we stand together, I doubt not that we shall prevail. Morsels, just as we thought. Hello. Hast thou business with us? Business? Ah, nothing so boring. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come play. They do not appear to be pixies of Lidl-Ran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhap another day. Oh, in some haste, are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Oh, no. Son of a... Pixies. Just folds his arms. Teleportation magic. For a mercy, we were not set far from our course. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not time to waste, so let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey Cloak 'tis called, most ingenious magic which rendereth the one invisible to the Fey folk, albeit briefly. Oh, very convenient. I cast the enchantment upon thee. Under its aegis thou art to take thy way to pass the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away. God damn it. Get a freaking walk. Okay, I am under the Fey Cloak. Sprint. Bye.
I think I heard something weird.
No, you didn't. No, there's nothing. I should have gone over to Ninja so I could press the stealth button. Not that it matters, we're here now. Pixies leave, disappointment writ on their faces. Here we are.
I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him.
Thank you, Frog. I assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long? Faye. I see. Yes, I'd say that's a valid excuse for nateness. You're hereby forgiven. What are you, a teacher? You're being asked what chicken you want. Other news, the Numo village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Ryanje decides to join us. Yes! So cute. I was sneakily brought here earlier. Adorable. So cute. Ah! Mortals! Mortals are here, lots of them. Oh, okay. I thought you said the Numo were men's best friend. The poor thing was beside itself with fear. It was beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable, unacceptable, I tell you, to have so many mortals appear at once. It's more excitement than we can bear. Greetings, Elderwood Ank. Not even gonna try. It has been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the Numo. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal over Lygea? Unacceptable, unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our fake cousins, we Numo have called this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by the light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice will have been in vain. Don't worry, we'll defeat them. Then you'll only become another Light Warden. It changes nothing. Honoured Elder, pray believe me when I say this woman is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the Queen, but of some king, something a bit more valuable, and means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, she hath already laid low the Light Warden of Lakeland without succumbing to the influence of its light. She is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but she harboureth the selfsame desire to see the Sin-Eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend thy hand that we will see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? You've always done right by us, Ryanje. If you have placed your faith in this woman, then so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the Sin-Eaters. Be that as it may, this is not a decision we made lightly. We require time to deliberate. A return of the moon, perhaps. We don't have a turn of the moon, unless you want to debate this with the Ilmoran army. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect thee to simply roll over and acquiesce to our request. But even now a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightest fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it. Roll over? Fetch? Ah! You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. Know full well you speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair, I tell you. Puppies. In happier times, 'twas an honour to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Ober fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Very well, Ryanje. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here the while and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable? Yeah. Puppies. Cute! I think that's probably a good place for me to end stream since we are at 5 o'clock. Call that there for today. Wah! Let's do a dungeon, which was surprising. Right, let's have a look-see. Whoa! Okay, well, thank you everyone for being here today and enjoying the game with me. Thank you, Frog, for coming and doing a dungeon with me as well. It's very much appreciated. And I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for doing some artwork and then community game night in the evening. So have a good day with everybody. I'm going to go on and raid into SETI since SETI is live. And yeah, take care everyone. I will see you later. Bye-bye!